Paying a private visit. Dialogue 1.
Hi, Bill, I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing?
Fine. I miss you so much. Uncle Jim.
Me too. We haven't seen each other for years, have we?
Yes, it's been 3 years now.
How time flies. Now you are a young man out of a little boy.
How is Aunt Deborah?
It couldn't be better. How are your parents doing?
Not bad. They plan to visit you next year.
Really? I'll be so excited to see them. Make yourself at home. Let me make some tea for you.
Okay, thank you, Uncle Jim.
Dialogue 2.
Coming.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Chen. This is my husband. We moved into this neighborhood last week.
Nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Chen. Come in, please. Have a seat. Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks. We'll just stay for a minute.
Well, what can I do for you then?
We're having a party this Friday evening at our place, and we'd like you and your family to join us.
Oh, I'd like to, but I'm not sure about my husband's schedule. He always works overtime.
The party will begin at 5:30 p.m. and will probably last for 3 or 4 hours.
Why don't you give me your telephone number? I'll call you tomorrow and let you know.
Please do. This is our phone number. We live just across the street.
Do you need any help preparing for the party, Mrs. Chen? I'm free every afternoon.
That's very nice of you, but won't it be too troublesome for you?
No, no trouble at all. What time is good?
How about 4 p.m.?
I'll be there.
Treating someone at home. Dialogue 1. Are you the guest to join the garden party?
Yes, I'm from Los Angeles.
The reception desk is the best view of Building 2. Let me check your things for you.
Thank you. Does the party begin at 10 o'clock?
Yes, sir. You still have 40 minutes to prepare something else.
The garden here is beautiful and ancient.
Yes, and it is well kept, too.
It really has a charm of its own. A party in the open gives a greater sense of freedom than one held in the room.
I wish you a good time.
Thanks a lot.
Dialogue 2. Everything is ready. Please come to the dining room.
Wow, what a marvelous table you've got here. I've long heard Chinese dishes are well known all over the world for their color, aroma, and taste.
I hope you like my cooking.
I think you are not only a good teacher but also a good cook.
Thanks for the compliment. Let's begin with chicken, which will bring luck to the guests, according to Chinese table culture.
It sounds interesting. Now that I'll eat more.
Please help yourself to it.
Thanks. I like fried kidney best among Chinese food.
Have a try of it.
Well, really unusual. The fried kidney is quite tender and delicious.
Birthday party. Dialogue 1.
Happy birthday, Alice. Many happy returns of the day. Here's a present for you.
Thank you, Peter. Come into the dining room. I'm going to cut the cake soon and have some sandwiches.
Thanks. Who's that girl?
That's Yuan. She's pretty, isn't she? She likes to dance. Ask her to dance.
Well, I don't know.
Don't be afraid. She isn't going to bite you.
Who's afraid? I'm not at all.
Would you invite her to dance with you?
Just a piece of cake.
Dialogue 2.
Look. Someone is celebrating his birthday.
Yeah. In America, 21 is the age when you're allowed to drink. So many guys celebrate it in bars. What did you do to celebrate your birthday in China?
Nowadays, it's no different from America. You can see many birthday parties. But in old times, we have traditional ways to celebrate it.
Oh, really? Anything special?
We cook long-lived noodles. And for aged people, we prepare longevity peaches for a blessing.
Wow, longevity peaches. What's that?
They are made of wheat flour and they look like real peaches.
Baby party. Dialogue 1.
I've been meaning to ask why we have the party before the baby comes.
Because the mother-to-be has more energy before the baby's birth?
When are you due?
By the end of next month. I'll be free then.
Do you have any names picked out?
No, I haven't got any idea.
Are you hoping for a boy or a girl?
I'm expecting a boy.
Well, let's make a toast to the mother-to-be. I hope her dream will come true and have a healthy and bouncing baby.
Dialogue 2.
These toys are lovely.
Open this one. Okay. A stroller.
It's from Wendy. This one will fit for all your babies.
But we're only going to have one child.
You'll change your mind after you have the first one. Look. There are more presents. Let me open these.
Oh, a baby sleep monitor system. I love it. Really.
This is from my wife and me. I thought it would be helpful.
I was holding off on buying this until after the shower.
Well, now you can spend that money on something else. This is from Ting Ting.
Oh, she shouldn't have. Housewarming party. Dialogue 1. I want to invite you to a party at our new house and...
New house. Really?
Yes, we've moved. That's why we're giving the housewarming party. Can you come?
Well, that depends. When will it be?
This Saturday evening at 8 p.m.
Well, I'm going away on Sunday morning very early. Will the party go on very late?
Until 2 in the next morning. But you don't have to stay that long. What about it?
All right. I'll come. But I'd like to bring a present for your new house.
Nothing. I mean, don't bring anything. It is unnecessary. Dialogue 2.
You've got a very nice house.
Really? Come on in. Our new house doesn't feel like a home yet.
Well, it's good enough.
Now, let's take a tour of the house.
I could hardly wait to have a look. Wow. Your home is very beautiful.
Thank you for saying so.
How big is the apartment?
About 100 square meters.
How do you like the neighborhood?
We just moved into this neighborhood a few days ago. So far, so good. It's so quiet and peaceful here, and the air is fresh and cool. Dancing invitation. Dialogue 1.
Hello.
Mike, nice to hear from you. Could you come to the party?
I'll be glad to. When is it due?
This Saturday evening.
How do I make preparations for it?
The hood, robe, or cloak. Anything you like. Just try to make others not recognize you.
Okay. Will the party go on very late?
Until 2 in the morning, but you don't have to stay that long. Dialogue 2. Whom are you going to invite to the party?
Well, I'm certainly going to invite Mary and Susan.
Yes, of course. And are you going to invite Tom?
No, I don't think so. He doesn't like parties.
You're wrong. Last night, he dated his girlfriend and attended a party.
Really? Maybe he had no way out.
You were just kidding. He often enjoys a party.
It's up to you.
Inviting someone to the bar. Dialogue 1. We're having a party in our bar tomorrow evening. Come to the party. You'll enjoy it.
I'm not sure if I'm free tomorrow. If I am here, I will go to join you.
It will be really interesting. There should be food, drinks, and music.
Well, just wait for a moment. Let me check my schedule and I will tell you later.
Don't forget to bring your girlfriend.
I'm sorry to tell you we have broken since.
Then it's really good for you to come. We may meet beautiful girls there, huh?
Okay. See you tomorrow evening.
Dialogue 2. There's lots of bars in Huhai. It's really nice.
Yes. I knew this would be a good place for a cool beer.
Let's find a good one.
How about that one over there? It's got a really good view of the lake.
Looks good to me. Let's try it.
Let's go.
Drinking in the bar. Dialogue 1. This is my first time being in a bar.
How do you like this place?
Sure, I love this place, especially the decoration.
Yeah. What would you like?
Orange juice will be fine for me.
Bartender, orange juice for this lady, and iced beer for me, please.
Oh, fresh juice. I love it.
Let me help you to hold the drink.
Thank you. Dialogue 2.
I thought you could have a drink.
But I don't drink alcohol. It makes my face turn red.
So what do you usually drink when you go out?
Tea and juice are both fine with me.
But you are in a pub right now. All the girls here know how to drink alcohol. You have to learn.
Why do I have to learn? I don't like it at all.
Because if you refuse to drink, people will think you are too conservative.
So, in your opinion, I should have a drink, right?
At least get used to it, and better to have a couple of glasses.
All right, I will try. Dinner invitation. Dialogue 1. Let's meet for lunch around midday.
Good idea. We can try a new pizza restaurant.
Yes, let's try it. I've heard that it's really good.
Okay. I'll see you there just after 12 o'clock.
What would you like?
It's up to you.
How about pizza?
Pizza is good, but I prefer spaghetti.
Dialogue 2. Have you ever tried the Chinese restaurants at the corner?
Yeah.
Really? What do you think of it?
Excellent. I like Chinese food very much.
So do I. I like Chinese dumplings.
Do you mean jiaozi?
Yes.
I like it very much. Their dumplings taste very good.
I'm watering now. Let's go there for lunch.
Deal.
Shopping in the mall. Dialogue 1. May I see some hats, please?
What size do you take?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Let me measure you. Your size is 6. What color would you like?
Brown, please.
Here are some nice brown hats. Try this hat on. It's a very good one.
Yes, I like this one. It goes very well with my coat. How much is it?
It's $10. Would you like to take it?
Yes, I'm glad to take it.
Do you want me to put it in a box?
No, thank you. I'd like to put it on now. Dialogue 2. Can I help you?
Yes. I'm looking for a watch for me.
I see. What price are you interested in?
The price doesn't matter. But it must be a gold watch, an automatic.
Something like this, perhaps? It's one of our best watches, made in Switzerland, fully automatic with a calendar.
It's nice. But haven't you got anything better?
Better? Better than this? Well, we have some Rolexes, probably the best in the world.
Would you show me one, please?
Okay. Shopping in the supermarket. Dialogue 1. Can you tell me where the ingredients to make Chinese food are?
I will show you. Follow me.
That is good of you.
What do you want?
I'm after things to stuff dumplings with, like Chinese cabbage, bean sprouts, that sort of thing. I also need some soy sauce and vinegar.
The vegetables are over there and the flavorings are here.
Where's the meat counter?
Over there.
Dialogue 2. May I see your ID?
Sorry, I left it home.
Do you have anything with your age on it?
Is his driving license okay?
Yes. Show me, please.
Here it is.
Well, it's $10 in all. Cash or card?
Card, here you are.
Please input your password.
Okay.
Haircut and facial. Dialogue 1. Good morning, sir. Take a seat, please.
Thank you. I like to have my hair cut.
How do you want it?
Just a trim, and cut the sides fairly short, but not so much at the back.
Nothing off the top?
Well, a little of the top.
How about the front?
Leave that as it is.
Would you like a shave or shampoo?
No, thanks. I can do all these things by myself.
Dialogue 2.
Good afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you?
This afternoon, I want a facial.
Would you like a complete service?
What does that include?
Well, it includes a thorough cleansing, invigorating the skin, removing the dead cells, a massage, and a hydrating mask.
That's exactly what I want. How long does it take?
It takes 1 hour and a half. It costs you 100 yuan altogether. If you want to make up, another 10 yuan will do.
Good. I'll take the facial with makeup. Taking a taxi. Dialogue 1. Hey, taxi!
Good afternoon, madam. Get in, please.
To the first elementary school, please.
Okay.
Bad luck. The bus is still not coming. The traffic here is really terrible.
Do you want to pick up your kid from school?
Yes, I'm in a hurry.
No problem. I'm going to take a shortcut.
Dialogue 2. Drive me to Kennedy Airport, please.
I'm sorry. My cat's taken.
Where is the next taxi stand?
Not far away. It's over there.
Then take me there, please.
But I'm just waiting for someone. You'd better walk there. Sorry about that.
Parking problems. Dialogue 1. You can't park here. You'll get a ticket.
Parking in this business area is a nightmare.
Let's look for a parking lot.
We have two.
There's one over there. and $10 an hour.
Sheer robbery.
Well, do stop whining.
Let's go and get the parking ticket.
Dialogue 2. May I park here?
Sorry, that's not allowed. This is the private parking place only.
Is there a parking lot near here?
Yes, there is a parking lot just over there. There are many free parking spaces there. You can save money on parking there.
Can I find parking space there?
It's hard to say. Just try your luck.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Being fined. Dialogue 1. Please show your ticket.
Here it is.
I'm sorry to tell you that your ticket is outdated.
Oh, it's impossible.
I will give you a ticket.
Could you please not give me a ticket? As a student, I have no much money.
Sorry, this is my duty.
How much do I have to pay the fine?
20 yuan.
Well, here you are.
Dialogue 2.
Is this your car?
Yes, what's wrong?
It's illegally parked. Do you see the red line?
Yes, but I parked here for a few minutes.
It's still against the law.
So, what now?
I'm going to write you a ticket.
Please, good man, let me go. Covering for someone. Dialogue 1. Kite. Today I have reception duties and I'm really busy. Would you help me out?
What do you want me to do?
I need you to cover for me at noon. I have to go on an errand.
Okay. I'll cover for you, but you have to substitute for me this Friday morning. My mother will be coming to see me and I have to go to the airport to pick her up.
Let me see. I will be free that day. It's okay with me.
Great, it's a deal.
Thanks a lot. I owe it to you. I won't forget it.
Oh. Come on. It's a fair deal.
Dialogue 2. Hello? Is that Sophia?
Yes, it is. Who is that?
It is Lucy.
Where are you now? Why isn't the area code that of Beijing?
I'm in Chengdu now. I planned to go back to Beijing. However, the plane is not going to take off because of the heavy fog, so I won't arrive until this evening.
I remembered that you would get the night shift today.
That's the reason I'd like to know if you could cover for me.
Sure. That's okay.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Asking for leave. Dialogue 1. May I have a word with you, Director?
Certainly. What's going on?
I am going to my hometown this weekend.
How long will you be off work?
10 days.
It is really long time. But what for?
I want to prepare my wedding.
Although we are very busy these days, it is a special occasion. You have it.
That's very kind of you. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it. Congratulations. But just make sure to turn in all the necessary paperwork to ensure there are no problems with the days you want to take off.
Dialogue 2. Hello, Mr. Compton?
Hi, Susan. What can I do for you?
I'd like to take this Thursday off, if that's all right with you.
May I know the reason? You know we are really busy this week.
John's sister is getting married this Thursday.
Aren't you scheduled to be on call?
Yes, but I switched with Mary on Monday. You know, she was ill that day, so I have to.
Oh, I see. Let me take a look. Well, that's no problem. Susan, you don't need to come to work on Thursday.
I really appreciate it, Mr. Compton. Making a business appointment. Dialogue 1. Hello, Mr. Hammer's office. This is Cindy.
Hello, Cindy. This is Mr. Wong from ABC Company. I'd like to make an appointment with Mr. Hammer this week. What time is he available?
Well, he is keeping busy this week. What would you like to talk to him about?
About the technical cooperation.
Oh, I see. This is very important. Let me check his schedule and see if he can arrange some time.
Thank you.
When do you have free time?
Any day is fine for me.
Then shall we arrange the time on Thursday morning? For Mr. Hammer will be in the office for the whole morning.
That works for me. See you then.
Dialogue 2.
Hi, Nick. Nice to hear from you.
Hi, Mark. I'm calling to ask you about the weather there.
Not good, I'm afraid.
That's a pity because I'm planning to travel there next week. I've got a meeting with a customer in your area on Tuesday of next week.
Really? Well, you'll come by to see us while you're here, I hope.
That's what I'm going to talking about. I hope we could arrange to meet up after that.
That sounds good. When do you plan on seeing me?
It could be either Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday morning.
Okay. Well, it would be best for me if you could come to see me on a Wednesday morning.
Okay, I will try my best. I will call you to confirm when I get into town.
Great. Talk to you then.
Changing an appointment. Dialogue 1. I'm sorry to tell you that I have to cancel our appointment.
What happened?
I must meet someone at the airport this afternoon.
I'm sorry to hear that. Shall we meet tomorrow afternoon?
Let me see. Oh, I have another appointment that afternoon.
Then, how about tomorrow morning?
Sorry, I will attend a meeting tomorrow morning.
It seems you won't see me this week, huh?
Oh, come on. You misunderstood me. I'm really busy this week. What do you say if I call you as soon as I'm free?
All right, you'd better call me soon.
Dialogue 2.
Hello.
Hello, is this Mr. Will?
Yes.
This is Smith. I wonder if our meeting could be put back a day or two.
Oh, let me see.
Would it be possible to postpone our meeting until Wednesday?
Yes, sure.
Would 2:30 p.m. be convenient for you?
Yes, 2:30 p.m. is fine.
Thank you very much. Goodbye, Mr. Will. I will see you in your office on Wednesday afternoon.
I will be there waiting for you.
Keeping appointments. Dialogue 1.
Hello, Mr. Buffett.
Hello, young man. You are so punctual.
You are flattering me. Being on time is the soul of business. What's more, I'm meeting such a big shot like you.
Well, anyway, I like my guests to be punctual. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
So what's the purpose of your visit here?
I'm here to discuss with you several questions on monetary cooperation in East Asia. I think the cooperation will be profitable.
Well, give your reasons.
Dialogue 2.
Hello, Lucy. I'm afraid you have to wait for a moment.
When can you get here?
I will be about 15 minutes late. The car is jammed before it comes to the crossroads.
I guess there isn't much we can do about it.
I'm really sorry. You can begin now. Don't wait for me.
All right, take it easy and drive slowly. Welcoming someone at the airport. Dialogue 1. When will you be arriving in Los Angeles, Mr. Jones?
Tuesday at 3 p.m.
What flight?
United 603.
All right, Mr. Jones. I'll meet your plane.
Would you? I'd appreciate that.
My pleasure. Dialogue 2. Hi, Matt. Nice seeing you again here in Shanghai.
Hi, Lucy. Thank you for meeting at the airport.
How was your flight?
Anyhow, it's a long way to Shanghai, isn't it?
It is. How many pieces of luggage do you have? Let me help with one.
Oh, I can manage them myself. Thank you all the same.
If you're ready, we'd better start for the hotel.
Okay, let's go. I really need a good rest.
Office reception. Dialogue 1. Good morning. How can I help you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Smith. I am coming to send him some paperwork.
May I have your name, please?
Bill Dove from AB China.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Dove. Have a seat. I will let him know you are here.
Thank you.
Dialogue 2.
Hi. I'm here to see Mrs. Matthews.
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't.
Whom should I say is here?
My name is Wang Li.
May I know what it's about?
Of course, for business. I spoke with her about a week ago and she told me to just stop by when I was in the neighborhood.
Please wait a moment. I'll see if she is available. Business dinner. Dialogue 1.
You must be Miss Wang. I am Kelly Truman.
Yes, I am Wang Lily. Just call me Lily. It's great to meet you, Mr. Truman. Thanks for suggesting a lunch meeting. I've got a hectic schedule, so this is a great way to kill two birds with one stone.
Me too, and it's my pleasure. You must be wondering who my friend here is. I've taken the liberty of inviting my assistant, Mr. Thomas. He'll be taking a few notes.
Great! Nice to meet you. It's always good to have someone to keep track of things when you're talking freely.
Nice to meet you, too.
Well, let's go through the buffet line and then we can get down to business. Dialogue 2. Mr. Beck, on behalf of the Daquan Group, I wish to extend our warm welcome to your visit in Beijing.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Beck, which things gave you deep impressions during the time you stayed in Beijing?
Lots of things: Chinese long history, Chinese people's friendliness and Chinese food, etc.
Now, help yourself, please.
Wow, I can say anything more than appreciate your splendid banquet.
Let's propose a toast for our friendship.
Thanks for your cooperation. Cheer up.
Getting promoted. Dialogue 1. You work so hard, nearly every day of the week.
I know. But I'm lucky compared to most people.
How come? In what ways are you lucky?
Because I love what I do. Though I have to stay long hours, I love it as I have so much work to do while others suffer from the crisis.
Very good. And I'm coming to tell you a good news that you are going to be promoted.
Really? I feel excited. Am I going to be the head of the task force in Manhattan?
Perhaps, but I'm not sure by now. Just wait for the appointments. Hope you will be ready when the appointment finally comes through.
Okay, I'm looking forward to hearing from the Board of Administration.
Dialogue 2.
Mary, you are promoted to the manager of your company. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jane. I was really surprised.
A grand reward for a job well done.
Thank you. I mean, there were a lot of qualified people out there.
Sure, but the work you did was really exceptional. You definitely deserved it.
Thanks a lot.
You are always responsible and careful. I'm sure this promotion is just a stepping stone to even greater things.
Jane, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I'll try my best. Quitting the job. Dialogue 1. Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Lee.
What's the matter, Sarah?
I am sorry to say that I've decided to quit.
Could you name the reasons?
Well, my resignation is mainly for the consideration of my parents. They're old and can hardly serve themselves. I think they need me. We plan to move in a month.
To be frank, Eurasian is really a loss to our team. I honestly hope you have a wonderful future. Best regards to your parents.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your consideration. I'll treasure this forever. Thank you again. Dialogue 2. I'd like to talk about the job. This is my resignation, Mr. White. I want to quit my job.
What's the trouble? I think you are working well.
I don't think Mark has the talent to be a leader. He pays little attention to working method. It's too torturous to work with him.
Go on, I'm all ears.
Sorry, I know it is not decent to say behind his back. I'm sorry to say, I can't put up with him. I decided to resign.
Take a seat and cool yourself down. It shouldn't be you that decides to leave. Instead, it should be Mark to leave.
Oh, really?
Right. I am tired of hearing complaints about him. You will work in a friendly, united, and cooperative atmosphere soon.
Thank you very much, Mr. White.
Don't mention it. Quiet down and get on with your work.